welcome back inside the Wiregrass Ranch Sports Campus. My name's Mike Zanetti, and this is game number 6. It'll be girls 7th grade basketball. You have Treasure Coast Titans versus the Florida Diamonds. You'll see it in just a second, but the Diamonds are in white, and the Titans are in black. You're listening to the U.S. Amateur Basketball Tournament. This is the championship, state championship. Will be more games tomorrow. Again, if you're just joining us, this is game 6 of 10. So we will be here all afternoon and even a little bit into your evening if you're listening. Tip-off just about ready to get underway. And the tip is won by the Diamonds. Ball's loose, and fighting for it, still loose, and finally corralled in a jump ball. So they will redo the jump ball considering that bodies hit the deck. And now it's won by the Titans. First shot, and that one's off the iron. That was Joanna Herman. And the ball is right back on the floor. Goes to the Diamonds. And a full court press right out of the gate from the Treasure Coast Titans. Here come the Diamonds on a fast break. Very physical defense. An open three. A little short. Here come the Titans. Inside. Shot off the glass. No whistle. Fighting for it underneath, and that's another jump ball. Good hustle. Still no score, a minute into this game. Titans have it. Good bounce pass inside. Trying to move it around, but a great deflection, and fighting for it out of bounds is number 6 on the Diamonds. That is Ruby Coben-Bolter. So Coben-Bolter with a good defensive play, and Diamonds get it back. Nice steal. Fast break for the Titans. A little flip behind her head, and it's not going to go. There's a pass a little too far, and it'll go right back to the Titans. And you love to see this. We've seen a lot of pressureful defense in these tournament-style games. You got both teams pressuring. So you love the aggressiveness, you love the defense, and it's just been very physical basketball so far. That's number 42. That is Angelina DeSilas with her first personal. Inside, the Titans can't get it to go. Diamonds corral it. They're on the fast break with numbers. They reset the offense, slowed things down, and an open three, corner. Can't get it to fall. It was a deep 2. Love the fast-paced basketball, trying to replicate what we have seen that has been successful this tournament. If you run fast and you play good defense, you have good fast break attempts. That is how you win these kinds of games, with defense. Defense wins championships, like they say. And that time the defense didn't work. The pass goes right through. Diamonds have numbers. Pass goes across, and it's tipped out of bounds. So no score through 2.5 minutes of play. There's a nice pass underneath and a whistle for a shooting foul. Kenzie Caffel gonna shoot 2. That is gonna be a personal on Shoa Polacek. Number 13 on the Titans. Once again, if you're just joining us, this is game 6 of 10. The Treasure Coast Titans are in black. The Florida Diamonds are in white and blue.
Ruby middle. Reese elbow.
And both free throws are missed. And the Titans turn it over. Diamonds get the steal.
Who? Caden, who? And? Okay. What team?
We gotta put a bucket up. Come on. Hands go middle. Go, hands middle.
Oh, that's crazy. So there's actually twins on the Titans, and it's I can't really tell who's apart, but the numbers will help you. So that's number 13, Shoa Polacek, and number 20, Emerson Polacek, both on the floor. And we'll have a timeout. No score, but a very close defensive game. It's been a lot of good defense, a lot of good runs, a lot of good fast break attempts, a lot of good rebounds. I mean, a lot of good fighting for the loose balls. That's what we want to see from both these teams. Little bounce pass in off the inbound. And that one will get away. Titans take it over. And now right back to the Diamonds. Trying to get it across half court. Kenzie Caffel with it. There's a three off the front rim. And another battle for a loose ball. It's a jump. It'll be, no, Titans ball.
Addy, come here.
We'll have a sub. It's Layla Desrosiers. Almost tried a three. That one would have been deep. Inside, off the glass, not gonna go. Another rebound, and now finally the Diamonds corral. Stepped out of bounds. Ball will go back to the Titans. So no score, no baskets, 2 free throw attempts from the Diamonds, excuse me. Those were the only 2 chances, or 2 potential points. I mean, there's been a lot of potential points with the missed field goals, but there's been a lot of tough defense, a lot of hard shots. So 4 minutes down, no score. Polacek with a 3. She opens up the scoreboard. Emerson Polacek. Here come the Diamonds. Pass to the corner. They try and answer. In and out. It was a good shot, open look, and a nice defensive play from Caffel. Here's the other sister inside. Can't get it to go. That was Shea Polacek. Caffel with a deep 2. She'll nail it. So some scoring here in a few possessions. 3-2. And a good steal off the inbound. The Diamonds get their own rebound and it'll go out of bounds, but they do maintain possession. Got a whole change of scenery for the Diamonds as they sub in 4 players. Nice inbound. Keep going backwards. They got her trapped. Keep getting bumped. I mean, that is just good defense. And that pass is tipped away and taken by the Titans. Titans in transition. Trying to find someone. Here's an open 3. Polacek in and out. Great shot, though. Loose ball. Polachek grabs it, and the ball is still loose, fighting for it. Jump ball, they will say Diamonds possession. Inbound, tipped, Diamonds have it, and stepping out of bounds, they turn it over. Jonah Herman checking in for number 3, Addison Lynch, for the Titans. Looking to find some movement. Beautiful pass underneath and a nice layup from Stacy Longchamps. Quick, fast break and a nice layup. That's Layla Desrosiers. Here's sister-to-sister connection. Too strong off the glass. That was Shea to Emerson, and they still maintain possession. Would have been a nice little chemistry they got going. Now this is Emerson Polachek, a little too far. Inbound, and a 3 off the mark. They grab the ball, it's just out of bounds, so they'll say Diamond ball. Another sub. Eleanor Eben for Reese Wasser. Diamond's trying to go quick. 3 defenders near. A shot. Off the back of the iron. Another shot. Can't get it to fall. And a good defensive play, but just a little too slow. Here's Polachek and Emerson Polachek. 5 of the 7 points for the Titans. And a foul. That'll be a shooting foul. So Shea Polachek, that's the wrong team, Michael. Mia Matus. This is the first free throw.
Come on, Mia, is that right?
This is the second.
Get back.
So a 3-point game, 7-4. Titans lead it.
Mia, you got middle. Do not move up, Mia. Stay back, Mia.
Good defensive possession. Polachek with it. That's Shea. Moving it around. A deep 3. Jonah Herman gets the roll. Not going to count. And a good tip out of bounds, but it'll stay possession of the Diamonds. Good defense from Emerson Polachek. Diamonds moving fast. In the paint. Now we'll take it back up top. Swinging it around the wing. Another 3. Just off. And then a foul is called. Find out if it's shooting or not. It is. Again, this is Mia Matus.
Come on, Mia, give it up, Mia. Relax, let's go. Get back, hey. Get back. Ellie, get back.
So a 7-4 game, highly defensive. And Matus able to connect on the free throw. 1 for 4 on the day. Titans up by 2. 7-5 lead with 5:50 and running. Stolen away by the Diamonds. In transition, blocked. Addison Lynch denies. But that doesn't matter. The Diamonds still able to get a bucket and tie this game. That one's picked off, and bodies collide. But a great defensive play, and coach is fired up. Emerson Polachek asked if that was a foul on me. I only know because it was right in front of me. But she's a little confused on how it's a foul on her. Pass underneath, just a little too strong. Rebound Titans in transition. Polachek can't get it. Going fast the other way, the Diamonds. In transition, a little too strong, gets the offensive rebound. Ball's loose on the ground. Dished back out, and it's a bucket. An absolute great shot from Ava Zeitler. There's a nice little response.
Is it Z or C? Or Z? Okay.
Watch the corner, watch the corner. Stay low, stay low. Hands up, don't rebound.
Shot by the Titans is missed. Diamonds get the rebound. 9-9. Game is tied with 4:30 left in the first half. We have a close one, folks. Emerson Polachek in transition. Gets through the lane and finishes strong. Nice layup and extending the lead for the Titans. Good pass by the Diamonds. Get it inbounds. Past half court. And the Titans take it away. Good defense. Nice defense for some more. That is Eleanor Eben. Timeout Titans. So 11-9. We had no score for about the first 4 minutes of the game. And wow, what a game we have. 11-9. Both defenses came out with a full court press. We saw a lot of great defense and a lot of fast breaks. So I mean that's kind of been the tradition of the day, if you would, is defense and fast break points, and that's what's been turning into teams that win this game is whoever gets the most turnovers, whoever gets the majority of fast break points. And the team that's just faster in the end. So just under 4 minutes in this first half. And the inbound. Emerson Polachek pulls up. No good. Rebound, Titans. They get it. Can they save it? Just goes a little too far out of bounds. Good hustle, though. Coach is disappointed. He wanted to go inside, and they took the deep three. Diamonds on the attack. In transition, pull up, and that's the tie game. Her first points of the game. Just leave it. Nice steal from the Diamonds, but it doesn't go their way. It'll stay Titans ball. Titans turn it over. They get it back, but it's still loose. Diamonds have it. It's ripped away and tipped away. And stepped out of bounds. What a sequence of events. The steal from the Diamonds. The Titans pick up the loose ball. They try and pass it. It's deflected near out of bounds. The Diamonds try and save it, and they step out of bounds. So 11-11, 2:50 left in this first half. Titans will inbound. Full court press inbound. Titans trying to move it fast. They're looking up. Finally finds her, and she drills it. Jonah Herman. She was screaming for it with her hands up. And the Titans get it back, another turnover. Both great defenses, and that'll be a foul on 23 White. That is Margaret Archers. And a chance to extend this Titans lead. This is the first free throw. And coach trying to ice his own player from the line. No, I would assume this is a timeout to regroup. Not only on defense, but offense as well. And give your team a chance. You're up by 2. Hey, let's go play some aggressive defense. I mean, this has been a defensive game. Very close back and forth, and that's what you love to see. It's just, what adjustments do you want to make? I mean, we've seen a lot of the points from the Titans come from outside the arc. I mean, they've been doing great in transition with fast break layups as well. But coach is looking to go inside, at least from the body language of being really upset after that timeout. He really wants to get the ball inside prior to Jonah Herman, who's got a height advantage. So a long last few minutes. There's been a lot of whistles, few timeouts, but a very close back and forth game. So we'll do the second free throw for the Titans. Lynch at the line. Can't get the second, but they grab the offensive rebound and trying to reset. The Diamonds tip it away. It's still loose. The Titans grab it. 2 hands are on it. Jump ball. And the possession arrow says Titans. So the Treasure Coast Titans, up by 2, will get the jump ball. They throw it in, and it's turned over. The Diamonds quickly at the other end, and they're going to call a double dribble. A little bit of contact, but she couldn't get the pass off. So a turnover by Reese Wasser. And a quick layup for Herman, trying to get her going. 4-point lead. Titans get, they got a loose ball. It's jump ball again, so that'll be Diamonds' possession. Just trying to beat this press, and they go with the home run. Past half court, and they, oh, I heard a slap from here, and no call. And the 3 is good. Nice shot from Ruby Coben-Bolter, and a travel is called. Talk about a change of events. 2-point game to end the first half. You would feel like this is the end of the second half with the way the energy is. First half winding down. 1:25. 2 turnovers for the Titans. The Diamonds have a chance to take over. Open 3. And it's a little too far, but it passed to her teammate. They get the offensive rebound. Another deep 3. Can't go. Rebound Titans, and it's still loose. They finally called jump ball, and possession arrow goes to the Titans. For the whole bench. Okay, so everyone who is in for the Titans is out. They're going to switch it up. So a full switch in terms of the subs. There were 5 subbing in. Have not seen that in a while. Herman with it up top. Pass to Clark. Gets it down to Emerson Polacek. That's a travel. Okay, coach was having the travel signal for the Diamonds. He did it like 3 separate times when 3 different separate Titans had the ball. But that one will be called. 2-point game. Titans grab it. It's missed off the layup, but they get the offensive rebound, and then it's pulled away by the Diamonds. Another jump ball. So 40 seconds left in this first half. 2-point game. Diamonds possession. They're down by 2. They inbound it. Trying to break the press. Somebody's got to help her. They do. Up the floor goes Rosier. And the shot is blocked. 20 seconds and running. And the ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay Diamonds basketball. Nobody wants to inbound. There we go. It'll be Touche to inbound. Finds an open girl and trying to get it inside. 12 seconds left. Almost ripped away. DeRosier. It's too short. 6 seconds. 5 seconds. And she steps out of bounds with 3.4. Titans will have one final shot, but they got to get it quickly across half court. I'm surprised they're not pressuring here. 3, 2, the full court heave, or half court heave. Just a little short. It was on line. Jonah Herman able to get it there. But a very close, exciting first half of basketball. 15-13. The Titans will take the lead. We'll see what adjustments each team makes going into halftime. But we'll take a quick break here at the Wiregrass Ranch Sports Campus. You're listening to the U.S. Amateur Basketball Championship. Welcome back to the second half action. This is game 6 between the Treasure Coast Titans and the Florida Diamonds. We got a close one, 15-13, here at the Wiregrass Ranch Sports Campus in Wesley Chapel, Florida. And you're joined by me. This is the voice of Mike Zanetti. We have second half basketball just getting underway. Titans with the start, but the Diamonds, the defense continues to be the story. 8 seconds in, and it's just been back and forth defensive matchup. Anybody's game. Titans inbound. Corralled it. Gets it to Emerson Polachek. Polachek to Lynch. To Clark. Moving it around. That's Longchamps. Back to Lynch. Moving the ball inside. A shot. Too strong. And the Diamonds the other way. This is huge. Down 2. Just goes through her hands and can't corral it. Turnover Diamonds. Down low, too strong. Titans grab it, and both teams got hands on it. Another jump ball. Great hustle from both teams, and it'll be Diamond's possession.
Get back.
Hard to find any breathing room there. Great pass down low. And there's the bucket to tie the game at 15. Touchette with the bucket. Oh! Great steal. Here comes DeRosier. Too strong on the layup. Offensive rebound, no good. They get it again, and there goes the bucket. Shea Polachek, she's on the board. And that's the lead for the Diamonds. Been a lot of ties this game. Been a lot of different lead changes. The Titans trying to respond, they turn it over. Diamonds trying to take advantage. DeRosier finds some room inside. Off the mark with that shot. They get the rebound. Wasser misses. And another rebound for the Diamonds. It's the Diamonds' offensive rebounds and the second chance points. 19-15. And just like that, a little bit of a run here. 6-0 run for the Diamonds. That shot's off the mark for the Titans. Diamonds retain possession, and that one's tipped out of bounds. Titans get it back. So some subs for the Diamonds. Titans will inbound. Pass goes to Lynch. Back to Clark in the corner. Here's a 3. Lynch off the mark. That one's tipped around. Diamonds have it. And a battle for the ball once more. Jump. Possession goes to the Titans. The Diamonds, excuse me.
Get rapid though. Right here. Look.
DeRosier on the attack. Gets the bucket. And quickly, the Diamonds are coming out with some firepower in the second half. I think if you're the Titans, you got to call a timeout. A deep 3 off the glass and rim, not going to hit the net. And possession goes to the Diamonds. Another foul. A 6-point deficit for the Titans. a 8-0 run since the start of the second half, and it is all Diamonds. Inbound to DeRosier. In the corner, falling down. The ball goes out of bounds and back to the Titans. So a 6-point deficit for the Titans. Moving in around the top of the key. An open three. Emerson gets blocked. Emerson Polachek can't get that one to go. She's been the top scorer for her team. Herman with the rebound off the Diamonds missed. And a good pass down low. Stacy Longchamps gives it out. She grabs it. Trying to pass it inside and tipped out of bounds. They'll say Diamonds basketball. And we've been 4.5 minutes through the second half. And there has been no basket for the Titans. And there's an answer. Emerson Polachek silences the scoring drought of a 4.5 minute scoring drought and finally gets her team on the board for the second half. Free throw, no good, but a great bucket to get your team out of that little struggle. Diamonds the other way, a quick transition, just misses a layup. Get the rebound, it's blocked. Longchamps grabs it, and Titans have it. I just had to make sure the official was pointing the right way. Polachek brings it up. Dishes to the wing. To the other Polachek. Shea. And that'll be Jonah Herman. Cutting the lead to 2. Herman's been nice. She's had a good game off the rebounds. Been a good force inside. And we have a jump ball. So quickly, off the 8-0 run, we have a 4-0 run from the Titans. Game of runs, folks. Titans get an open look inside. Herman just misses. Offensive rebound, Longchamp. Herman, the shot. Body's falling over. It doesn't matter. Back of the net for Jonah Herman. Titans get it back. Bounce pass inside. They say travel first. Coach cannot believe it. Diamonds trying to get it over half court. We have a tie game once more as we have bodies flying near the score table. So 21-21, under 8 minutes left in the game. Very great back and forth defensive. You had a couple runs from the Diamonds. The Titans come back, tie it up. It started as an 8-0 run for the Diamonds, as we have coach for the Diamonds trying to argue the call. But an 8-0 run out of the gate for the Diamonds to start the second half. And then a 6-0 run here by the Titans to try and tie it up. Well, not try, it is tied. And a bad pass down low. Shea Polachek turns it over. And there's a nice snag from Eleanor Evan. Pass gets away. Turnover. Emerson Polachek the other way. Goes strong. No whistle. for a foul, and possession goes the other way back to the Diamonds. We have some more subs for the Diamonds. Tie game. A lot of time left. And still a full court press by the Titans. We've seen it from both teams. Matus with the layup attempt. Just misses, too strong. Coben Bolter turns it over. Here comes the Titans. Can't get the fast break, but they are able to retain it. Herman inside through the contact. They get an offensive rebound. It gets tipped away, and the Diamonds come up with it. Great defense. They're going to play strong. I don't mind that foul because you're playing aggressive. You got to play aggressive. And a good idea there by Shea Polachek, trying to rip the ball away. It's her second personal. Pass is stolen by the Titans. Emerson Polachek underneath. Can't get it to go. Jump ball. Diamonds possession. And both teams' defense has been keeping these teams honest. Inbound goes to DeRosier. Pass up front. Layup is no good. They get the offensive board. DeRosier again. Just a little too strong. They get another rebound. That shot was blocked. And back the other way for the Titans. This is Herman. Back to Clark. Corner. Herman. That was Polachek with a three off the mark. Here's Herman, a three. Deep attempt. And the Diamonds have it. They'll take it the other way. Pass. I thought it was a little too far. Great way to save it from Caffel. And a deep three off the side of the backboard. So a little bit of a scoring drought, but honestly, it's better defense by both teams. Emerson Polachek inside. Clark, a bad pass. That one gets away. Layup attempt the other way, and a foul is finally whistled. Definitely had some contact on the arm. That was Angelina DeSalis. DeSalis will shoot two, I believe, unless it was on the floor. But a tie game with 5:22 remaining. And, I mean, it's been a lot of what we've seen. First half, second half, very good basketball from both sides. You had both teams go on a run. And there's been a couple minutes with no basket now, but that's mainly because of the defense of the full court on both sides. Both coaches trying to strategize right now in the timeout. Not many fouls to account for. But one thing is for certain, this game, the way it's been going, it'll come down to who has the ball last and who can make the last shot. Diamonds inbound. Corner three, too strong from Wasser. And out of bounds, Titans will take possession. Shea Polachek gives to her sister Emerson Polachek. Splits the defense, goes inside, finds Herman a three. It's cash money. Great answer from the Titans, and they're up by three. Nice defense there, finds someone in the corner, puts the ball on the ground. DeRosier hits the layup. Polacek to Polacek. Moving it around. Herman. I thought she was going to shoot it. She is. Deep three. We know she could shoot it. She just made the last three. Just a little off the mark. Shot from the Diamonds. Off the mark. 1 point game. 4:05 left. And an offensive foul. I don't like that. It was a good idea. One of the first screens I've seen set today. And unfortunately, Elena Clark caught with the moving screen. She was definitely moving a little bit fast, but I thought she stood her ground. Definitely a good idea, though, to try and get your player across half court faster with a little screen. Just got to be there a little earlier. DeRosier. Nice little mid-range. Passes to her teammate. And jump ball. Titans inbound. They get it across half court, getting through this diamond trap. There's a beautiful spin and a layup for Herman. She has come to life here in the second half with a three, multiple layups, and that is a huge and one with a possession with a chance to make it a two-possession game. 4 points is a lot better than 3. She does it. Diamonds going fast pace. Find someone underneath. Shot's too far, but an offensive rebound. It's missed. DeRosier grabs it. Diamonds still have possession. And the Titans get the ball the other way. Missed layup. And a foul over the back. We got number 13. Missed shot. Diamonds corral. Down by 4. Going inside. Matus with a shot. Grabs her own miss. And as she going up, she got fouled. So 2 free throws. They are crucial in terms of getting this game to a one-score game. You want to try and make it a layup game. 2 free throws would be great, but 1 makes it a one-score game. Misses the first. And drills the second, makes it a 3-point game. Able to steal it. Matus gets it back and draws another foul. She'll go back to the line for 2 more. Currently 2 for 6 from the line on the day. Has a chance to go up to. And a beautiful shot there, cutting it to 2. 3 points on the day for Matus. Make it 4, and a 1-point game with a timeout called. So 2:46 remaining in this one. Game 6 of 10 here at the Wiregrass Ranch Sports Campus here in Wesley Chapel, Florida. Been a long afternoon of games. 1-point game here. Probably the closest game, if not the second closest game. We had that boys 8th grade earlier. Boys 7th grade, I believe, came down to the final basket, really. But love to have a close game, and both these teams have fought tooth and nail for every basket. So Titans will inbound. Diamonds continue to respond with a full court press. Titans get it in. They have numbers. Lynch gets it to Longchamps. Moves it around to Clark. He's got an open lane. And the foul is called. It's been a defensive game. 1-point advantage. And a bad pass. Jump ball. Possession error goes back to the Diamonds. And they will have all their subs come in. Uh-oh. There were 6 on the floor for a second for the Diamonds. Could have costed them a penalty. I'm surprised they didn't, but I guess the ball was not physically inbounded yet by the official. Just gets it in time. Pass up. 2-on-1. Just misses the layup. Polacek the other way. Shot and a foul. Both very physical defenses. Polacek misses the first free throw. Chance to extend the lead for the Titans. She drills it. Inbound quickly for the Diamonds. They have him, and it goes in. They had a step and a timeout. So we have a tie game once again. Coach called timeout. He's got a little bit of a substitution war going on. He's got his offense and his defense subbing in and out. And you love to see just how they're able to be in this game. I mean, both teams for that matter. I mean, it's been such an even back and forth defense to offense, offense to defense, free throws. I mean, there's been opportunities at both ends as well. There's been missed opportunities by both teams in terms of the fast breaks, the free throws, and I mean, it's been such a great game. Because although there's been mistakes on both ends, they've been able to make the most of them. Titans with an inbound. Diamonds trying to trap. Trying to get help. Emerson helps her out. A pass to Herman. And they get rid of it. It's tipped away by the Diamonds, and a foul. Just grabbed their arm a little. Love the aggressiveness, though. Longchamps to inbound. Gets it inside to Herman. Goes up strong. Can't get the layup, but they get the offensive rebound. They'll reset back up top. Driving through the lane. Pass back out. Polacek drills a three, and that'll do. The 3-point lead for the Titans.
Go, 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 go!
Ti- A very hard contact, and the ball goes out of bounds. They do not blow the whistle. There's been a lot harder or lighter fouls, I should say, that have been whistled. But the Diamonds have it. Inside, shot goes off, and the Titans up by 3 with the ball, trying to go on a fast break. They'll reset, 1:05 and running. Up by 3. Trying to just move it around, run the clock out. Here's a pass inside. Longchamps blocked. And grabs it out of bounds, but it'll stay Titans ball. Looks like Polacek could have sealed it. But this could really do it. 53 seconds, ball's tipped in the air. Diamonds with a steal. They'll run the other way. Caffey, pass inside. And a timeout called by the Titans. What an eventful game. 40 seconds on the shot clock. 3-point game. Emerson Polacek able to extend it. And she's been a great shooter. Taking shots when it matters. You can't leave her open. And what could seal this game, I mean, I'm not going to speak too soon. It's 40 seconds. You could get a quick 2. You could get a quick foul. You can miss free throws.
I don't know who has the most points, but you might have to check that. Honestly, it might be number 20. Number 20, considering she hit like a game winner. Depending on what happens.
Titans to inbound. Ball goes to Emerson Polacek. And they're off and racing. Stowe. Inside. Pass to the corner. They shoot the 3. Up by 3. It doesn't matter. 6-point lead. And that was a great shot to ice it. 20 seconds and running. Titans have it, 14 seconds. Up by 6. Those 2 threes were crucial. Herman draws the foul, and that'll be 8 seconds left, shooting 2 free throws, up by 6. What a finish here for the Titans. Just a lot of physicality in this one. Great defense back and forth.
How many does she have?
It's like 14 to 13.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I want to do... we'll do Herman.
Final seconds here as the Diamonds get it, a bucket, but that'll be it. 35 to 30. 35 to 30, the Titans win it. And we'll have a post-game interview for you in just a little bit.
close game, great victory. You guys were close matchup the whole time. Defensively, how did you do it?
Just playing hard and just giving my 100%, just putting everything in, just working hard.
If I'm not mistaken, you had 0 points at the half. You finished with 13. An electric second half for you. Just how did you feel out there with your teammates?
Well, they helped me out a lot. They gave me the assists, so I'm just grateful that they're able to set me up and give me shots.
A lot of open shots. It came down to the wire. What's your mindset heading into the next game with this group?
Just same thing, just like work hard and just get baskets, help each other out, and just work as a team. So.
Congrats on the win. Good luck the rest of the way. You had a great game.
Yeah, thank you.
That'll do it for Game 6. This is the U.S. Amateur Basketball Championship. Thank you guys for watching. We'll be back for Game 7 in just a little bit.